Don't want to turn out like Maui Snake. 3.4. M0NESY gets gushed by a teammate, I believe, on the entry, so that's going to make it a little awkward. Loses NiKo. Can he clear back sight?
What?
Yes. He's in with one. He's tagged down further to 20 HP. CTs take over construction, and bomb plant looks good. Now, there's flanks for both teams, right? You've got ZywOo coming up banana, which is currently still smoked off, and you've got Nexa to make first contact. Easy execution on Apex. Now, that's the utility for the retake down. They were really banking on Apex to kind of get these CTs going. M0NESY gets tapped out, flanks connect to success for both teams. CTs stranded towards the coffins. Hunter comes out with 3 kills. Clean headshots on his behalf and a G2 pistol win.
Very nice. And it was M0NESY up front.
They forfeited B site. NiKo found it empty. All was good. M0NESY 5-7. Fantastic headshot against NiKo. And M0NESY falls into the scout of ZywOo. So very nicely grouped together there. The defenders able to make this one go down smooth so far.
Didn't see any kill feed credit, but there was a good flash in there.
HooXi, Nexa. 2v5. Currently 3 defenders inside A. One of them tagged up low, one of them above with that MP9, jumping MAC-10 to get it started. This is going to have to be the HooXi ace. And as the gun goes dry, the P2K comes out. That's 3. 3 of 5. Bomb picked back up with an AK upgrade to boot. Smoke still down on Moto's side. And a safe plant as well. M0NESY's going to put out the fire, keep the pressure on his heels. And down he goes. That distraction served up from short. ZywOo.
He was floating all.
Big flash for the 3-player apartments pop. Oh, ZywOo doesn't get anything done with that. M0NESY in between the 2 sides of the split, doing his job wonderfully. Spinks engaging into middle, cuts off one end. Oh, the gun empties. One more bullet connecting there, and NiKo would be done for. Apex in the pocket, peek out from pit, denied. M0NESY's here to help him, and the 2 remaining My Vitality members close out against a G2 that almost the smoke leaves him a spot. I mean, this is going to catch them off guard for certain. He throws his smoke so you don't have to clear the ledge, and now M0NESY just guns down 2, drops in. Can't manage number 3, but the reload and the bomb plant's needed. Hunter on his own has to frag, and he knows it. It's dirty. M0NESY exploits the gap on the smoke, and Apex happy about that.
Beautiful from M0NESY right there. That's all about him. We were watching the right guy. They're going to waste no time now. Apex coming through the flash?
Really? Okay.
Is it going to work?
Spray gets a little far, and that's Hunter's 3rd. ZywOo returns it. M0NESY with the lineup. Man, they've been losing so many bodies through smoke, and on top of that, you just dropped the bomb the first time. Second attempt goes down. What goes around comes around, and we get this deep commitment from Hunter up on tree. Will ZywOo hard clear this? He should. He won't. And down he goes. I'm just going to...
Whatever Connor wants isn't going to happen today.
Hey guys, make sure to check out Force Drop. The website has many different cases where you can unbox your dream skins. Here, as an example, I opened VIP case for $52 and managed to unbox Shadow Dagger's lore for $230. On Force Drop, you can also open daily free cases, participate in daily giveaways, play contracts, or upgrade your skins. And on top of that, if you use my code 40VLAD, you'll get 40% bonus to your deposit. So if you deposit $100, you will get $140 on your balance. A link to the Force Drop will be in the description below.
He is very well supported here as he puts down another smoke. They spam into him. He dives back towards oranges. The chase comes out from M0NESY. Denial on behalf of Spinks. And one player does creep into the CT cross, but the rest of the team is dead and the bomb's down on pit. So Hunter's position, you'd think, a little too deep. Apex hangs on for dear life, and ZywOo keeps him standing. Vitality with a total closure of banana yet again.
Rerouting a little bit. More heavy towards brackets.
Easy.
Nice shot.
And M0NESY goes deep, finds bomb. That's big. ZywOo going back at it. NiKo takes the head off. 35 to the clock, and Hunter's going to have to deal with 2. Up close, he falls. M0NESY slides out and sees nobody else up in apps. It's a reroute from Boiler on Nexa's behalf, and everybody hits the ground with nothing.
Outgunned at every turn there. Nicely done. Great shot in from ZywOo, but...
Spinks about to be tested by 2. And he hangs on. A good amount of damage out of him. ZywOo's gonna flash for himself. That interrupts, and he clips Hunter just as he tried to get back towards mid. Immediate reroute. 3 players on short. Reposition. M0NESY into Grave Stairs instead. Stands out in the open. Cleans up 2. Nicely done on his behalf. And ZywOo locked in, honed in, and holding on as his support comes through smoke. Expected by M0NESY, but delayed ever slightly. And Apex will finish it off. Nicely done from Vitality, surviving the half-buy test. ZywOo fumbling his chance to boost up. Flamesy, ooh, they almost line up for him. They almost get a team kill. Nate will finish the job. At Apex, the heaviest hitter of Banana throughout this half.
What a half.
Will be trying to go at it yet again. M0NESY posted and successful. That's Apex dropped. Frees up Spinks and M0NESY to move freely as they choose. B-site gonna be sniffed out here from G2, makes total sense. And Vitality just waiting for the utility to confirm the commitment. Or do they think they'll fake?
Yeah, my God. They do think that Vitality would have rotated over to the other site. This would be a rare site for G2 to sort of pick the wrong place to end when they're up players. This doesn't happen to them very often. See if Vitality can take advantage of the situation or not.
He's got a nade. He's gonna open the smoke with the pack right there. Oh, it's awkward.
Oof.
It doesn't quite go far enough. M0NESY, what about a lineup? He's gonna mow down 1, gets back into the smoke. Nothing to do but to fight from here on out. Flashbang making it weird. Guns empty, pistols out. It's gross. Block will close. We get a weird boost out of ZywOo to open the door and give a 4th round to G2's T side.
Instead of getting stuck on Banana. And, oh, it's coming back this way. There's M0NESY's 5th.
Shot, keeps his head down, hanging on for dear life. No, sir. Spinks in Flames able to clear sight, and with it, it's the Kovac on the clutch.
Yeah, switching to Kovac mode.
2v4.
Spinks on the hut. Oh, nearly saw him. Looks like time's up. Not even going to be able to try this now.
No chance in the second pistol. Now, one of the few rounds G2 picks up on their T side was the pistol. And despite their great CT sides as of late, correct?
Yeah, their CT sides. I mean, it's very strong stats. 65% over 60 maps.
Taking the longer route today. This would be your moment, M0NESY. Oh, that's not going to make his job any easier. Frag grenade and the molly, and a beautiful jiggle out of M0NESY. Pit player will connect, but it's a little too little. ZywOo's cleared out the rest of the site. Bomb is here to go down, and with M0NESY locking into the pit as a T, let's see what Nico can piece together. Deagle in hand. We've all seen these before. How about one more? This graveyard reposition puts ZywOo into the open, so he slides out. Oh, there it is. Took 2 shots.
Oh, he's not reading it right.
M0NESY's back's turned. Yeah, exactly. Looks the wrong direction, thinks maybe it's in the corner, but a locked-in anchor serves it up, and it's Vitality to convert.
Yeah, nice one from M0NESY.
2 theories. Sit back and wait, or do this. Take it to him. Hooksy leads the charge silently. Molly actually interrupts the progress. Flashbang was good for 1, but too many sets of eyes. 1 frag, that's it. They take the fight to Vitality. Vitality take the round.
Yeah.
And that, I feel like, is one of those moments where like you can't even fall back behind coffins because they're up in your grill. So he goes down first in this one. Missed off shot from M0NESY, not ideal. And running out of runway. So Nexa's gonna have to go above and beyond. No, sir, no chance. An entire pack of Vitality players come flying up short. Hunter will do his damnedest, but it's a one and done from him as well. And slightly off the mark here. We've got to say it, rough map for M0NESY, sitting on 5 kills at the moment.
Well, Vitality set this game up for the perfect fast close. They don't even have to see CT side if they crush the first rifle round.
Couple FAMAS, couple MP9s, fast play from M0NESY, just trying to get the game going, and he just gets splattered by Spinks, so not half bad. Nico, can you hang on? No, the climb up from M0NESY just slips by. 1 health there for M0NESY to make the difference. And if Vitality just decide to try and take this one strong, well, they're gonna catch him, nades in hand, HooXi not quite ready. Nobody can offer anything to stop this Vitality, who had an extra 15 minutes to warm up, perhaps. Across the board, individually, everybody having their moments. M0NESY, 17 frags. Apex, top in the charts at 18 and 6. And ZywOo, given a chance to shine nonetheless. So make them wait, and you shall pay the price. Vitality in a storm of a fashion. But that overcommitment on long doesn't happen in this case from Vitality, unlike versus Spirit. So they sit in sight. The flood comes out regardless. HooXi goes jumping onto Plat and dies. Spinks and M0NESY, it's one apiece so far. Spinks caught in, rotators down, and Hunter and Nexa doing enough so far. It's damage on Hunter, though, that could make it a problem. Nico connects, that's what they needed. ZywOo's done. And with the safe plant back sight, Flamesy's gonna try to chase him down. He gets around the corner, now the hands-off plant, but Nico hones in on it. That is what we're looking for. Who steps up? Hunter again, little Nexa action, and a Nico 2K sprinkled in to take a pistol for G2. Little mid control secured, M0NESY, careful. Yeah, nice shot from M0NESY. Instant execution of the peak. And now Spinks has got problems. Yeah, they're not gonna slow down at all. That's what you're looking for G2. Headshot from M0NESY, headshot out of Nico. ZywOo's in the pocket though. Double kill already, and the A4 still got rounds. He peeks off the flash, confirming 2 more, but not able to stop anybody else. Good spam out of Apex, completely outnumbered, and a bomb site secured. G2 wasting no time, but Vitality provided the thread to pull on for all of that to unravel.
They did. It was another situation where we see Vitality actually just, their A side is, they have enough players there, but they don't have enough map control because...
ZywOo posted up. Missed shot, they're in. Behind the pillar, he dies. 2 shots out, no contact. Oh, Nico, nice headshot. M0NESY hits a zinger, and that's what you're looking for if you're G2. Another quick and easy entry into B. Another big round from M0NESY and Nico. The stars are starting to shine, and G2 are heating up.
To put pressure in.
Can they save even? Good cover here from Flamezy. Everybody stays tucked. You're good. You're good. 2 guns held on to. Beautiful. A little pressure on long A, and look what it serves up. ZywOo turned the wrong direction. Nico wants more. In between both. Clinical execution. Perfectly called. The rumblings of the A presence, but it is Nico that slips through the back line. And M0NESY does not miss. 2 kills from the 2 stars as G2 come alive.
You are kidding. What a play, but played perfectly from Nico, who's now 11 and 2. It looked like, don't want to call it too soon, but M0NESY might be warmed up now. Got Spinks watching paint dry here in dark as G2 start to crawl back up the bridge. ZywOo will get his end. Not try. Oh, he is. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to be able to get a second shot, but Hunter was just a bit too quick.
And that's all there is on the A half of the map, right? Flamesy's already evacuated. Oh, but at the very least, you clip Nico on the jump down camera. If you're looking for a saving grace when you have a max of 5 rounds to play for, that's kind of what you hope to pull on, but Nexa sends shots back through smoke, and that is M0NESY down, 2 rifles in hand, and off picked up by Flamezy. And a difficult decision to make. Do you play for best case 4 CT rounds?
Terrorists win.
G2, they're working the body right now. They're roaming around. They're finding new tempos to go in for things. Everything's flowing. Like if he hasn't pushed baskets, there's only a few places that he's going to be left in the site. And they figured that out.
And last time they had this forward setup, that's when Nico was able to kind of skate through middle. And again, that is a looming threat. M0NESY's gonna float around to try to counter him. Apex right here with Flamezy. There's the stuff. Finally, Vitality able to put up a wall. But that wall gets kicked down by Hunter. Double kill entry, 12 seconds to the clock. Bomb crosses. Things get a little frantic here as M0NESY looks to slide into it all. M0NESY, that's a quick scope up close. Bomb can go down. 2v5 queued up, but ZywOo's on the flank and looks to clutch. Hunter, he is the one that kicked this off. door off its hinges. And as he gets ZywOo low, he'll take it to 9 straight.
2v5. They can have mid in this spot. HooXi could come down. Him's not clearing this out properly. Spinks takes him down. Another one spotted. That's M0NESY.
m0NESY trying to slide forward. No back-to-back 2v5s this time. They were on the brink of a round win one prior. They'll finally get their first tier vitality. Better late than never.
They didn't get egged.
That shoulder peek for everything it's worth. Apex, good lineup here on NiKo. Ooh, almost gets caught on the fallback, but will escape man advantage. Again, this is Vitality starting to piece something together, right? If not for that 2v5, this could still be a 4-round half. And again, 4 at the tail end. Hunter versus ZywOo, a critical moment in this desperate attempt with no bomb and no opening. Nade me again, I dare you.
Yeah, see where Hunter, one bad thing happens to him on one round. Oh, nice push from ZywOo. Oh, another.
What?
He just lit it up. What just happened? How do you get Hunter?
I don't know.
What? He
HooXi
literally ran after that kill.
Coming back in with the recovery, but the plat player is able to find him. 10 seconds here to round out the half. Nexa throws the Hail Mary. Got to run through the fire, bud. Bomb needs to be planted, and they'll stop him right then and there. So a third one off of the back of a somehow ZywOo 3-piece. NiKo. Yeah, nobody looking. Oh, Flamesy trying to keep him locked in here.
The way he peeks so carefully there.
How's our CT there? How's m0NESY out there? Oh, they've still got him stuck in. It's if somebody comes at bridge that m0NESY kind of feels doomed, so he's feeling antsy like he wants to make a move. M0NESY's gun is getting emptied, and Nexa finishes it off. So that should be 2 CT still confirmed. Bomb plant for long. ZywOo takes the cave. He hears that very quick sprint over. m0NESY tries to elicit the peek. ZywOo insta headshot. Nexus got the nice return, but ZywOo just keeps hitting.
Man, him with pistols, dude. Was that the PT50 again?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. As usual for ZywOo.
On an Anubis offense, NiKo, will he take that risk? Good flashbang, but there's support here. m0NESY draws him in, and Apex cleans up the mid kill. So nice and easy vitality from the pistol round win to now. Not a speed bump, not a hiccup, not a bug on the windshield of this vitality comeback. Spinks is sprinting over for it. They're going to try to take long first. m0NESY here to help out. Mid shot. Nexa and m0NESY, both the defenders die with nothing to show for it. And the mid player steps through fire, so Apex is ready for it. ZywOo just holding and waiting for the camera hit. Smoke goes down first. Bomb to be safely planted, I think. Yeah, we're good. ZywOo recovers his vision. Hunter can't get anything. That is a sweep of the defense.
Okay, they brought it back. I mean, it was definitely desperate towards the end, but they got both kills. There was obviously a shot miss from m0NESY, but he was turning from a flash. Nexa didn't get his up front. Ooh, Op's not around to help. A lot of pressure now, actually. This exec looked like it might come in just a few seconds.
Oh, ahead of the smoke. They're going to go for jail. HooXi, grenades in hand. Oh, no, his support's gone down, and HooXi's still just chucking out nades. Sheer pressure out of vitality. They pounce in, and they go deep. Spinks has got cave. There is no stoppage there from G2 whatsoever.
Oh, yeah, that was nicely formed from vitality. They basically had no idea that that was coming. Of course, part of that is...
Can the save be held on to? Oh, they clear out 2 as well, so vitality all the closer, and NiKo the only survivor.
With the op as well. The only thing G2 have going for them right now is that loss bonus, at least.
Hold a little more passively. This could be it for NiKo. Oh, he's in 2 mines. The flash
is amazing.
Perfect. Dissects the mid setup of vitality. God, that looked like it was going to get slammed down, and instead he comes around with the flash. It is perfect.
m0NESY gets 3 assists. He has his deagle out.
Hot on the trigger. ZywOo finds a back turned.
Oh, that's not small. Ooh,
But Hunter behind the pillars got his cover. M0NESY gonna have to try to run in desperately, grab that bomb, and it's not gonna happen. NiKo with the 4K.
Wow.
That's the second. Such a great first half, though. M0NESY keeps them honest. Again, they go swinging with the bridge peak. How does NiKo pick that up?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Nexa then off the long peak into M0NESY, grabs the next one. Man advantage here for G2.
They can sustain 2 straight, but this, yeah, will empty their bank accounts. That is a tough spot now. This is still a winnable position here for Vitality. There's one down, NiKo's low. There's still lots of time left on the clock, and the CTs have receded back to their lines. Where's their next advantage? And do they walk into M0NESY?
Posted and patient and paid off. Gets around the doorway.
Oh my God, if he had...
Settle down, dude. Ooh, baby, that's 12. Surely. They've got bomb possession. Needs this gun.
They kind of want to fight him. Oh, the flash is great.
Oh.
He dies after time.
See ya.
Oh, man.
He ain't gonna get away. Not on Taz's watch. Here and there, bits of success on a CT side that seem to have pushed this over. It's good damage with the utility. It's ZywOo on the approach, working with 40 HP. Hunter's having none of that. Nice angle from M0NESY. Can he get himself a second? M0NESY preoccupied, so no support over here for HooXi, and he's just going to shy away from a duel for now. Let that rotation come out from Nexa. Let that mid player peel back, and in the same timing, we have Vitality collecting numbers too.
They don't want to go here, right? They know that M0NESY's going to rotate over, but they're going to wait for their time to attack. Basically going to be 4v3 in the site. This could still be the last round, even though HooXi's low.
They let him out. The smoke goes down. Oh, boy. Half of his health dial shaved off. M0NESY dives back into the cover. Do they test him? Oh. 2 shots from the back plat. There it is, over smoke, but Nexa clipped the wings of dark, and he knows where you're at. Spinks, huge risk, still lives. 15 to the clock with bomb under Nexa. He slides up and closes. 2 from M0NESY, 2 from Nexa, and a map 3 as G2 keep. He said there would never be a better time than now. Let's see it. Nexa wastes no time jumping down into the B-bomb site. Spinks just 1 bullet executes him. Hunter will bring this one back a bit, though. That's out from jungle. He's found his impact. This is going to cut off the B defense. Apex's position's found out. He gets a second. Oh, killing HooXi there is huge. He's not able to get a third. Hunter doubles down. We get a little delay in the action from M0NESY, now trying to piece this together, but luckily for him, he has the bomb. And he just heard that jump from ZywOo, and nobody from site spots him. So he should be ready to just steamroll ZywOo. Yes, and with that, B site clear for the taking.
It is. The 1v2 is on. We've got 2 Vitality players very far away. M0NESY will go for the cat plant, which is interesting, because that means he could fight forward out of it.
And it's a long defuse for Vitality. They do not anticipate apps. They are watching Cat instead. The crouch! Oh, the crouch! Oh. He hits him for 78, but Spinks will stick it with time to boot, and Vitality. His hands on a Galil alongside Hunter. They've got one locked in on default. Oh, and M0NESY, nice. Up from Palace, gets his Apex off the bomb plant. And all is good here for Vitality. Looking like a nice, clean conversion. So, once upon a time.
But he did stand out on this map specifically.
Hell of a specialist. Apex comes through. Apex and M0NESY just dealing with all of that A threat from the NiKo death top middle at the start. Occupied sites. M0NESY sitting inside of it. Lets a couple bullets rip. And he'll shave M0NESY off the smoke. Ooh, almost getting that second. Apex, tough spot.
Where'd he come from? Everybody's
dead there. M0NESY, Spinks, M0NESY, Apex dead in a matter of seconds. ZywOo flanking around top mid, out of the play. G2 first gun rounds, first round win.
Very nice. After M0NESY got mowed down, and I think it was either Nexa or HooXi got brought low with the second MP9. It looked like, well, enough CTs here to stop this, but if it's Mirage, good luck.
We get M0NESY. Whoa, wow, okay. Catching Flames deep on A site, but he is stranded, right? No way for him to escape. He's just got to keep fighting on. And surely Apex hones in on him. Very nicely done there for Apex to know where he can reclaim control. A Molotov top connector, but it just caught the smoke. Luckily, Spinks finds the kill. NiKo to respond. 3v3 back at it, and Spinks locking down the stairs. Oh, nice snapback from Nexa. But it leaves HooXi in the clutch.
Surely he doesn't let this one go.
No reason to look away. M0NESY has the sight, so sure enough stays locked in, and we'll keep 2 players up for Vitality's immediate answer.
That was a zany clear.
Zany. Riding solo through connector. Nobody peeking just yet, but Apex could at a moment's notice. There's ZywOo's off finding #1.
We like to see.
NiKo, unfortunately, burned to a crisp, and Flamesy playing the side of the smoke. M0NESY trying his damnedest again to get this done on his own. He's still got Nexa to work off of. Nexa's trying to go for jungle control. He's crossed paths. Oh, but he can't pick it up. Flamesy the key this round. And Apex gets vision from Ticket to deny any footing for G2.
Dude, he was so active just jumping around.
Spinks, that's not good. But luckily, him and M0NESY able to hang on there. Hunter thought he had something to pull on. NiKo's feeling the same kind of pace, and he will finish the job on Spinks at least. ZywOo, good cover out through market, and that's what you love to see. ZywOo going deep, taking that extra step, shooting for the second.
Looking to walk by this. Who does this work out for? Flamesy.
Oh man, a ton of damage, and Apex perfectly primed to peek. M0NESY, good cover. Spinks fires off, so now you know the op's coming looking at him. But because there's 2 on Cat, they're gonna leave M0NESY behind the smoke. ZywOo!
Oh my god.
What a shot from NiKo.
Dude, that's the difference that Haka was talking about, right? Like, players that can win you rounds by themselves, kills like that. He walked right into ZywOo, knowing that ZywOo was opping on that angle.
But we know where this round collapsed around Vitality. It is all about that NiKo headshot. Put it on repeat. Flames between 2 smokes, has Spinks still up above him. If each of them pulls off a multi-frag, it's great. But no, Flames not able to catch it. Nobody in middle for the CTs until Apex comes out. And he gets 2. M0NESY could find timing. HooXi walks away, runs away, gives the audio over. No!
It's just the monster in your bed, grabbing at your ankle.
Please! They've got mollies, but he's got the smoke. The jungle peak didn't see him. He's out. And he's down. M0NESY ready for that one. Any presence on site gets cleaned up by NiKo, so...
He might have a timing as they walk up into connector, but it's quiet in middle. They're going to be watching this.
Hunter's on it. M0NESY wins. Oh, can't jump back into the window. Doesn't have a smoke, so he swings. And now there's a ton of pressure here on Apex, who's still so wary of an A-lurk, and he's not wrong. The other 2 members coming up connector. You'd think the Palace is now confirmed. That's all. Apex, that's a critical first kill. He's so prepared for Palace. He saw the nade come out, so he knew. And as M0NESY gets taken to 64 HP, Apex tries to jump towards spawn. He'll get away with that. M0NESY having been attacked from the flank, knows ZywOo is hunting, but Apex, all 3!
Man, that's a massive round. If he doesn't get each and every one of those, it's pretty much over. Or at least a bomb goes down in a favorable spot here for G2.
Big if. Options open with Nexa, who he has a bad molly in front of him. Nexa had a bad molly, and it's the window peek first. He tries to play ahead of that molly. M0NESY locked in. ZywOo 2K. Critical multi-frag from ZywOo in window. He shuts down Hunter's peak. He kills the connector creeper. And then M0NESY is tasked with the 1v4 to close out this half. Oh, nice on M0NESY. Finds him first. He's going to stop the rotation, but then go back to A. Is he aware of the threat? Nah, doesn't clear it fully, and so Vitality will just put 2 more on the tail end of this side. Big Daddy Dan. M0NESY gets first blood. Flamesy and Spinks immediate answer. And poor Hunter, who also had moments, is going to be tagged down to 12 HP. Still, Hunter can offer something more. A big pickup on ZywOo. Spinks, though, timing perfect through the window. And so... feels like pistol goes the way of Vitality. Can Hunter offer anything else? HooXi's got 2 kills on this map.
Must be a Tuesday.
I mean, in stark contrast to the likes of Apex, his leading counterpart. Apex showing you can lead the charge. Napoleon up front as he yet again comes through with a round of massive impact.
Oh yeah, that's a big statement now. Here from G2 as they go to A ramp, but Vitality are going to know they're here.
Apex, because Nico dies to the bomb site,
Yeah.
Nexa turns around.
I mean, they knew they were both there, right?
Perfect timing.
There's no one on the site.
Nope.
They're going to go for cover. They're on Palace. That's unlikely.
Nice fake over towards the B
Oh,
play.
yeah.
Apex is going to offer some cover.
They really just lapped that up.
Yep. That smoke grenade that keeps Hunter with no vision on catwalk. He can't get back into any kind of connector attack. And now we're starting to see Apex get himself riled up. He was quiet. Even when he posted that huge 3K in the last half, he was stoic. It is pistols in the hands of G2. We say they've got X Factor. Well, we're going to have to see it. Nico goes deep into Palace, grabs a gun. Starts to kick off what we have to see, but the rest of the players can just pick up that slack. Sure, Hunter offers one, but the AK retrieved, now thrown back down to the dirt. Spam through bottom connector both directions. Safe plant for ZywOo. Still just pistols for G2. They get torn apart as they step through the flames, and HooXi goes down empty-handed.
Doors closed on the way in. m0NESY at least gets one back. It's actually a 2v2. Still, I mean, how?
Yeah, great question.
Yeah, there's no
How?
kit.
No kit with a smoke, though. Two best performing players on Mirage for G2 still stand. Kill rate here could help, but m0NESY's gonna send it over top. m0NESY desperate to tap bomb. Down he goes, cleared out by m0NESY, and that is 12 on the board for Vitality.
You can see the eruption of a...
A map where Struggles pulled it out of its pool, but Nico, blinded, still catches Spinks. It's something to work with. But there is an onslaught of Vitality players coming at this site. Nexa's gonna find Flames not quite prepared for this. Okay, cleans it up and gets the planter, but it's still bombed down. It's still ZywOo up. And with m0NESY to work off behind him, we've got 3 CTs for them to take down to book the ticket to Wembley. ZywOo looking to go deep, but it's back turned to the creep. m0NESY comes in, finds him, and m0NESY is pinned against the corner here, spotted by the jump up and dealt with. It's G2 with something to stand on.
Yes, Nexa saves the day, stops the plant right there. Or, well...
That one lands.
Excellent.
Huge damage. That'll make HooXi's job all the easier. There's no support there either for Spinks,
my
but
God.
now it is only HooXi, and that nade doesn't feel like much. m0NESY whips around the corner of Catwalk, and despite his low health, that is a B site that has crumbled ahead of what will be a desperate attempt for G2. m0NESY, Nico, your X Factor's alive, but no line of sight. The smoke so big in this windowsill. And the challenge so daunting. ZywOo couldn't understand how VP took back Dust 2. It felt like Vitality could have stepped forward into the semifinals. Now it's gonna bank on this 3v3 to keep the dream alive for G2. The trophy in Dallas tasted so damn good, but not all 5 got a piece of it. Here we go, they'll sprint in. A quick scope from m0NESY's good, but that fan player's got all his attention, and down they go. It's Vitality United, stepping into m0NESY's kingdom, the 3rd British player to play in front of the Wembley crowd.
Yeah, does a massive congratulations and the bounce back from yesterday as well. That's everything Apex wanted.